This entry is from April 22nd. My child, good morning. You do not need to fear. I am holding you in my right hand. I see your heart. I know you desire what I desire. We are one. You are my bride, my child, my sister, my daughter, my friend. You are bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. Can you hear me calling you home? Back to my side, back to your seat at the table? Your fear carried you away, but in the wind, you heard me call you back to me. Come home to me, my child. I am your home. I am your resting place. I lifted your burden. I took it. I am your righteousness. I clothed you in my robes. I am preparing my spotless bride. You will be made spotless. My word does not return to me void. I do as I say. Come home to me. Come sit with me by the fire. Warm up here by my side. Stay close to my side. Let it warm your inside. Let the light dance in your eyes. I am the breath in your lungs, the air that you breathe. I sustain you. I sustain all of it. I am the Lord. I am all-powerful, all-knowing. I am the Lord, and I am good. I am a good, good Father. I am a good, good shepherd. Sing to me a new song, a song of deliverance. You are free. I am your righteousness. You cannot earn a seat at my table. I have freely given it. Find rest in this. To me, you are a treasure. You are a jewel in my crown. You are mine, and I am yours. And I thought, a jewel in his crown, is that biblical? And I looked that up, and sure enough it was. So a lot of times when he says things, I'm just amazed because I haven't, read the Bible a lot. I've not read it from front to back. I'm working on that. I've read a lot of the Bible, but there's a lot I haven't read. So there are things that he says, and it builds my faith because I know I didn't know that. It's Zechariah 9:16. I haven't read Zechariah yet. The Lord their God will save them on that day. And this is what Zechariah 9:16 says. The Lord their God will save them in that day as the flock of his people, for they shall be like jewels of a crown, lifted like a banner over his head. And then a note on that was human beings are the jewel in the crown of God's creation. So that just helped me to think about how important humans are to him, just differently. I knew, but it just was a poetic and beautiful way to say that. My child, follow my voice. Here in this place we meet together. This time is precious to me too. It blesses me too. Have you thought about me being blessed too? Think about that and know this to be true. Find rest and peace with me and know that I love you more than you realize or know. I love all of my children. I love them so much. I desire them to spend time with me. I long for intimacy with the ones I love. Tell them this. Help them to know my heart. Can a wave that is tossed in the wind find rest? I am living water and I am quiet and gentle. Drink of this water and find peace for your souls, my children. Father, when you call, I pray they come running for a drink. You are a good, good Father. My daughter, the time is short. Take this to them and tell them. Take this to the people, I tell you, to the world, to the lost sheep. Tell them about the depth of my love, what I was willing to do for them. I paid their debt so they could be free to come back home. Sorry, there's a car going by. I am their home, and I am the way. I am the great I am. Who do you want me to tell? How do you want me to deliver the message, Lord? Sorry. Clear your phone. Make room for messages. Put it on YouTube. Make copies and hand them out. Tell them, it is I, the Lord, who has spoken. It is I, the Lord, reaching out my hand. It is I, the Lord, who desires to walk side by side with my beloved. Will you come to me? Will you take my hand? Will you sing a new song, a song of deliverance? And then I was thinking, okay, he wants me to write this down and hand it out to people. So I was thinking about how I would do that. And I was looking up all these scriptures. And then I was like, you know what, Lord, what scriptures would you like me to put in there? So after I did all of that, then he said this. Deuteronomy 5:8, Song of Solomon 16:2, Deuteronomy 17:1 through 5, Leviticus 8:2, Psalms 8:22, Ephesians 2:13, and 2 Corinthians 5:21.